We are just about underway as Crowther will face Derek Curiel to start things off, and the first pitch in there for a strike. Called strike three, painting the outside half of the plate.
Much of a down at all this year.
They had him shaded to the left, and the second baseman, Carry-On, was there to pick it up, but that came off the bat. You ready for this? At 112 miles an hour. I'm not so sure this bear is going to get there. Although this ball smoked out to left. It is out of here. Home run for Dickinson. A two-run shot puts LSU out in front early. That is number 9.
Ashton left that one kind of middle away, allowed Dickinson to get his hands extended, and like I said earlier.
Swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Well, and if you're South Carolina, take him any way you can get him, as Blake Jackson will head down to first. One down in the inning, a 3-2 pitch on the way. Runner goes. That is ball 4 up in the zone, so there'll be 2 on now for South Carolina with 1 down. That's sharply hit. This could be 2. Braswell over to Dickinson. The throw to Jones is good, and that'll get LSU off the field. 33 pitches. And draws ball 4 as that one gets away. Shot out to right field. Base hit for Braswell, and that'll get Milan to second base. 321 with 15 doubles. Tied for the team lead in that department, but right back up the middle. Taylor made. And South Carolina able to turn it, and they'll get off the field. And that one's off the plate, and another leadoff runner on. Boy, that one misses, and now we've got back-to-back walks. And where?
Hollins are stepping right in and
out to right field. Pearson on the run will make the catch. This will be clearly deep enough to get a run home as Jordan Carry-On scores the first run of the game for South Carolina on a sacrifice fly by Scobie, his 24th run batted in. Runners go again. Ground ball. Good thing they put him in motion. Milam's only play is over to first, so they avoid the double play but move the runners up to second and third with 2 outs. Back up the middle, Milam field, spins, fires. What a play! Steven Monster Milam with a monster play, saving a run, maybe 2. Back-to-back strikeouts. Swing and a miss, foul tip back of the glove, and how about back-to-back strikeouts of 2 of the top hitters in the conference? Ground ball, boy, they had him played perfectly. Carry on, back up the middle, gets Dickinson at first. Called strike 3, nice breaking ball in there. That will retire Nathan Hall. Boy, another good change up there. That's strikeout. Jones has been playing some left field, been DH this year. Ground ball to Milam, charges, fields, throws, and that'll get LSU off the field.
Well, I cherish my days at LSU. You know, it was a wonderful place, and they treated me great 15 years of my life, and I worked really hard had great players, and, you know, love my players. They are just phenomenal people, and, you know, it's weird being in the other dugout, that's for sure, but I'm just grateful for the time that I had there, and I love where I am now, too.
That ball shot out to left. Blake Jackson on the run, makes a nice catch. Found a way to get to Omaha. Ooh, that one's right off the helmet of Josh Pearson. Josh thankfully pops up. Milam walked his first time up. Ground ball, this might be the double play. Can they turn it? Milam hits into the 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. Saved 2 runs on a play back up the middle earlier in this game. Swing and a miss, and that'll do it. And there's a walk to start things off on 4 pitches. Shoots this one out to right. Stone on the run, bounces in front of him. Braswell turns the corner. He's on his way to third, and they got him.
Great play by Evan to be able to get it in, to even give him a chance.
4 strikeouts. 4-pitch walk. Runners go. Smoked into left. Stanfield turns the corner. Curiel will stop at third, and they got him. Curiel decided to stay on his feet and is thrown out by Blake Jackson.
Knowing the situation, knowing that the runners are going, and anticipating, obviously the runner's going to score, but just throwing it straight to third, knowing Jared's not going to go to second.
Before to Florida. There Jones, they give him second base, but the ground ball to third. Boy, how about that 77-mile-an-hour pitch? Swing and a miss down in the dirt. Hernandez will throw to Jones, and that'll do it for South Carolina. Boy, Brandon Stone looking sharp out of the bullpen.
Retiring guys.
Well, that ball, I don't know if Braswell saw it clearly or not. He went to his left, and the ball shot to his right. Asmar hitting third in this lineup. Kennedy Jones on deck. Oh, that ball's ripped into the gap in right center. It's going to get down for a base hit. Hall comes around second. They're going to send him home. He will score easily, and that is an RBI triple for Henry Kazmar.
43.
Lifted high in the air out to center field. This should get the tying run home. Here's the tag. Kazmar, who tripled, will score easily. So Kennedy Jones does his job, and we are all knotted up at 3. Started 9 games this season. And a called strike 3, another 97-mile-an-hour tailing fastball. He did change up, and he slaps it to the left side with the shift on. So, line to third, and that'll do it. Braswell, his first time up, though, singled to right field. Sharply hit underneath the glove of KJ Scobie. His second hit tonight. He's going to turn the corner. Hustle for second. And he'll get there standing up. So a 1-out double for Michael Braswell, the third. And he got hit in the back foot. First and second now.
Defense is overlooked.
Swing and a miss. Stone gets the best of Jared Jones. 94-mile-an-hour pitch, and the inning is over.
Other teams.
That one is belted off the bat of Scobie in front of Stanfield, and he'll stand over there at first base. Lays the bunt down perfectly. Jones will scoop it up. Tag Braylon. That'll be out number 1.
Yeah, it's hit by pitch.
Boy, and that one hit him. Out to right field, and a running catch out there by Pearson. Throw back to second. Got him! Double play to end the inning.
That's a great jump by Josh Pearson. Ranging in, catching it just before it hits the ground. Yeah, he kept it in there. And to have the presence of mind to throw it to second base.
South Carolina is challenging the catch, no catch, in right field. They'll also want to take a look at the play at second base. They can do that with one challenge. The previous play is under review. After review, the ball in right field was caught. It's a catch. Also, the runner at second base is also out.
They have been good for 6 or 7 innings, and then things get way out of hand for them. See what happens here in this game. Brandon Stone gives up a leadoff base hit to Dickinson. 92-mile-an-hour fastball gets fried. Ground ball, that's through the hole. Dickinson was on the move. He'll wind up at third. So they'll have him at the corners. Squares up to bunt. They'll give up second base. So second and third here. They're going to put him on. That one's elevated out to left. Jackson backpedals shy of the track, but that'll get the run home as Dickinson tags up. Throw comes into third, and LSU has the lead. It is 4-3 now. Line to left, his third hit. It's going to produce LSU's 5th run. And he raises his arms over there at first base. You know that's a big moment for him. 3 for 3 with a big-time RBI here in the 8th.
Michael Braswell to third with his 3rd hit of the night. Hanging slider inside, and he just dropped a barrel on it.
Swing and a miss. The inning is over, but LSU strikes for 2.
There's a nasty changeup.
Hit high in the air. Deep to right. Does it stay in the yard? Brown may have kept it in. It's off the top of the wall. But Kazmar will wind up at third. That ball's blistered out to left. That's going to get a run home. It's a 5-4 game. Throw down to second, off the line. Did he get the back foot? They're going to say safe. Stephen Milam says he hit the back foot on that tag, and Jay Johnson quickly comes out wanting to challenge.
Caden Gaskin didn't get the best of jumps, but it almost seemed like it could have been a hit and run.
He got him.
He sure did.
Right on the leg.
After review, the runner at second base is out.
With 2 strikes.
That was a big time at bat.
And then got a base hit. This one's lifted out to left. Catch is made there by Pearson, who moved from right to left. So there's the number. Ground ball left side. That one's through the hole. KJ Scobie can't make the play, and first error of the game for either team. Fry belts this one out to left. The sophomore, Jake Brown. A little slow chopper to second. Going to have to be a quick play from Carry-On, and he makes it, and Becker does his job.
Great poise by the senior Stone.
Got him, went to the changeup.
Even better pitch.
So 1 out now for KJ Scobie, the freshman. This ball is blasted to left. Is it out of here? It is! KJ Scobie has tied it up at the bottom of the 9th.
I tell you what, as a freshman, that has to be one of the best feelings.
And his 8th long ball of the year, and none have been bigger than this one for the true freshman.
Scobie was not waiting around. You know Cowan likes to throw his changeup, and he sat on it. First pitch. That's what you call playing the percentages.
Gave him the green light on 3-0. Is this going to slice out a play, or is there a play made? That one's off the top of the wall. It just kept going. It bounces away from Brown. And Warner is at third.
Rewarded with the 3-0 green light, and he took advantage of it.
That hit him. Maybe not the worst thing to happen. Off the fist. That one is gloved by Jared Jones. So they will put on Henry Kazmar, who has back-to-back triples in his last 2 plate appearances. That one gets away, and this will be a walk-off winner for the Gamecocks.
Gamecocks win.